All right, good evening. It is Tuesday night, 7 o'clock, and we are back with some more Quest for Glory. We are going to continue our adventure as a sneaky thief here in Mordavia. We help others, but we help ourselves too. All right, I'm not going to lie. I don't remember anything about what we were doing last week. This has been an incredibly busy week for me. First, I picked up a couple of classes for the fall, which, yay, I'm always excited to be teaching. It's great. But there have been a couple of professional developments that I've been in to sort of get everything up and running. I've taught online classes before, but this is a new take on it in that they're part-time synchronous, so we don't meet all the time at the same time, which is important because this is a class designed for students in sort of Asian time zones, 11, 12, 13 hours off of the east coast of the US. And so it's 50% synchronous, and so I've been designing how that's going to work, half-time meetings, the other half done asynchronously with pre-recorded lectures and discussion boards and so forth. And then it was building in, okay, what assignments am I going to have? What are the course reserves I need? What are the books I'm going to need? And then Total War Troy came out, and I've been playing that nonstop with pretty much every free scrap of time I have. And as you see on YouTube, I've been continuing my Modern Warfare sort of triumphs. I'm fine at it. Just fine. I wouldn't go so far to say good. And then now, lo and behold, we're back, and here it's Tuesday, and I think this is literally the first I've thought about this game since we stopped playing it. But that's okay, we're going to reacclimate what we're doing. Jeppel says, nah, you're so good. Well, I mean, I can throw a Molotov through, about a toothpick's width of a door, so I guess. Alright. So, here we go. We're back in beautiful, sometimes sunny Mordavia, and we are going to try and remember what on earth we were up to. Kid getting recruited. I did appreciate that the guy on Instagram was like, oh, that was fun. Be sure to DM, this group if you want to try out. I'm like, you don't want me to try out. Maybe you do. You're going to have a laugh when you see what I'm capable of, which is not impressive. I'm only showing you the good stuff online. I'm not making clips of all the times when I run up on a guy and fail to kill him, and he just turns around and punches me to death. You don't see that stuff. Alright, so let's... What even day is it in game? It's day 7. Okay, so we've been here for pretty much a full week. And we've done some stuff. We restored the chief thief. I remember that because we made it into the monastery. We got the blackbird. And then we freed the Gypsy Davy from the townsfolk who wanted to kill him. And Magda gave us the charm against the undead, which is good because I keep bumping into wraiths out in the real world. Good, 26 daggers. We learned about the scrolls, all the different rituals, and I have the blood ritual, which I got by drinking the cask of Amontillado, which was awesome. It gave me this weird vision, and I passed out. Ooh, Nanaj is now following. Thank you for the follow. Nanaj JXX, love to have you here. Welcome. So, but I think I have to go back to the monastery because there was some sort of weird sculpture in there that I haven't dealt with yet. I've tried to rob Nikolai's house several times and failed. I've gotten some stuff, but he has this big chest at the foot of his bed, and I can't seem to break into it. It's driving me nuts. I'm gonna get there though. We're gonna up my lockpicking skill and get there. I've broken into the Burgermeister's office, but I haven't stolen anything because his desk is locked. So... Oh, and I saved Igor from the grave. I made it into the castle and opened up a locked safe in the castle and managed to get some really cool loot. And I found a room Ninasha, I was following the wrong Dr. Riley. I mean, how many of us on Twitch could there be, right? There can be only one. Don't worry, if I ever find that other one, you know, I'll go full Highlander on him or her. Or they. Alright. I shall challenge no... I shall suffer no rival. Alright. So what day is it? It's midday, I got most of my energy. Got my rations because I just bought some, that's right. Look at you, so proper. I have the rehydration solution, which looks like just water to me. Oh, the bonsai tree. I still need to get that stupid bonsai tree out of that pool of goo. Time to get my sneak on. Sneaky thief, sneaky thief. No one in the world walks like that. Now, I do love, because for a lot of these games, these studios would actually do motion capture, not in the way that we now think about it, where, you know, they glue the, like, 30,000 little things to your body, and then, you know, Benedict Cumberbatch is crawling around talking like a dragon. But they would get people, like actors, and they would put them in the costumes, and they would have them sort of do, you know, a walk or an animation. I remember there were some great close-up scenes for King's Quest VI, and they had, you know, the guy, like, holding Cosima, bringing her in for the kiss. And then they could not only record that, but then their artists who would do all the hand-drawn art had something to look at. Like, oh, like, when he leans in, like, how does the neck move? How do the shoulders move? You know? And that way the drawings looked incredible. And so I wonder who it was, and this is where I'm getting to with this, who it was who had to do the motion capture for the thief. Going around, sneaking. Ah! Hi, Sheldon. I don't think maybe the combat music is being triggered by you, but I somehow don't think so. Oh, it's a rabbit. Hit it! Hit it! It's a rabbit! Ow! Don't bite me! Get it! Come on, stop jumping over my stuff. Gotcha! I defeated a bunny! I'm so good. Excuse me, Sheldon. Is there a reason why you're showing me you're behind? Oh, thank you. That's wonderful.
You pick up your daggers.
Thank you, buddy. Hi, bud. Hi. What are you doing? You've ignored me all day. Did you get your nails trimmed earlier? Yes, you did. You were so good about it, too. It was very uncharacteristic for you.
After some rest, you feel better.
I do feel better after some rest. Hi, bud. Thank you. Hey, Cakes. Bunnies are easy to defeat from one of my smallest fans. Yeah, well... Look, I'm as good at this as I am at Modern Warfare, okay? Cut me some slack. These are Vorpal bunnies. They've got huge, nasty teeth, and they bite and they jump, and they're a reference that predates my generation, let alone your kids' generation. Oh gosh, yeah, you know what? Here we should save, because this is where Sheldon, please don't bite me. Oh gosh, he's nuzzling my mouse hand, which means any second now we're gonna go from nice kitty to ow, 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 and I don't have any skin. Okay. You know what? I should just try standing like a... Oh, he's nuzzling. Okay, we're going to stand like a normal person, and we're going to finally dislodge this bonsai
You missed
tree.
the rock pile. You'll need to keep practicing your throwing. You missed the rock... You missed the rock pile. You missed the rock pile. You missed the rock pile. You missed... You missed the.
At least I'm grinding out the
You missed
skills.
the rock pile.
You missed the
You'll
rock
need
pile.
to keep.
You missed the rock pile.
You missed the rock pile. You missed the rock pile. You missed the rock pile.
Sheldon, can you believe I missed the rock pile?
You missed the rock pile. You missed the rock. You missed the rock pile. You missed the rock pile.
Good thing I carry like
You missed the
25
rock
of these.
pile. You missed the rock pile. You missed the rock pile.
Throwing's up to 282. Gosh, this like red on gold background is impossible to read. I don't know who signed off on this. Huh, man.
You pick up your daggers.
Yeah, I do.
You missed the rock pile. After some rest, you feel better. You missed.
There are those who call me...
You managed to knock a few of the rocks loose from the pile.
Holy cow!
The remaining stones still dam up the pool.
On the, like, 700th throw.
You missed the rock pile.
I guess that was just a lucky
You
one.
hit the rock pile, but the throw wasn't powerful enough to dislodge any of the rocks. You need to build up your strength. Try a different approach.
Are you kidding me? I finally hit the rock pile, and it didn't do enough.
You missed the rock pile. You missed the rock pile. You missed the rock pile.
Hi, buddy. I've been using the stair stepper machine. Why am I not strong enough?
You are so exhausted. You missed the rock pile. You missed the rock pile. You missed the rock. You missed the rock pile.
At least I've hit the rock pile
You
a
missed
couple
the rock
times.
pile. You'll need to keep practicing your throwing. You missed the rock pile. 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 You missed...
Strength is up to 261, throwing's up to 285, I'm largely out of stamina. I feel like the volume is screaming in this area. Is it loud for you guys, or is it just in my ears?
After some rest, you feel better.
I feel like the music here is just blasting. Okay, let's try that.
You missed the rock pile. You missed the rock pile. You missed the rock pile. You missed...
Oh, hi, bud.
You missed the rock pile.
Where are you going?
You're down to your last dagger. You pick up your dagger.
Night is closing in.
You missed the rock. You are so You missed the rock. You pick up your dagger. After some rest, you feel better.
Alright. That was fun while it lasted. I at least hit the rock pile a couple times, but... Once again, I got the hawk just circling me. Bunny time! Yeah! Look at that jumping like kick attack. Ow! Ah. Oh, that's right, I forgot. If I get tired, I can't attack anymore. Got him! Got him! Hit him again! Hit him harder! Got the bunny! I'm 2 for 2 against rabbits today.
You pick up your daggers.
I'm actually just looking for Irana's garden at the moment. I think I remember how to get there, but I'm a little turned around. Fighting rabbits will do that to you. Wait, I think that might be it.
After some rest, you feel better. The stream is wider and slower at this point. It almost looks like a small pond. You take a drink of the cool water. It tastes like wild strawberries.
Oh. Ooh, the music is intense. I just wanted some of that strawberry water. Time to go home.
A ghostly figure floats near the center of this clearing.
Say, did you know you're a ghost?
Hello. Can you help me? I seem to be lost.
I want to talk to her, not myself.
Everything is so strange. I lost my way home. Please, can you help me find my way? I live in a town. I've lost my way. Can you show me where the town is? The forest? I'm lost in the forest. I can't find my way home. I'm trying to find my way home.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
There you are. What happened to you? I thought you were going to show me the way to town. Things are so strange. Did you go away? Why are you greeting me again? Why are you saying that? Why are you trying to hurt me? I'm lost and I don't understand what's going on.
That's actually kind of heartbreaking. I mean, if she's a ghost, I don't know that she can follow me to town. I don't think that works like that. Holy cow! Nope! Don't want to fight that. Ah! I'm a buffed up thief, but I'm not that buff. I want no part of this. Okay, so now I know there's definitely a ghostly apparition in the woods that wants to go home and can't. So I'm going to have to find a way to help her, because that's all I do is help everyone around here.
You deftly slip over the gate and into town.
That climbing animation. Bum, bum, dum, dum. Because I just can't help myself.
You carefully open the window and enter the darkened upstairs bedroom.
God, this is like the fourth night in a row I've broken in here.
You are so...
That's weird. I need to double check. What's my... No. Luck is only a 209. I need to be luckier.
After some rest, you feel better.
I'll stand in his bedroom for an hour and continue to pick this lock.
You are so... Searching the nightstand, you find a small gold locket on a chain. It says "Love" on the outside in well-worn lettering. Inside, you see the tiny paintings of two faces. One of the faces is of a good-looking young man. A glance at the old man's face and a little imagination shows that it's probably his portrait from when he was younger. The other face is of a young and lovely woman. This picture is marred by a spot where some liquid has dripped upon it.
Hope those are
You
tears.
close it and put it in your backpack. Looking inside, you find nothing left worth taking.
Seriously? I went through all that trouble to get a locket that I can't even fence? Sheldon, I gotta save, but I'm afraid you're gonna bite me. And it's very hard to type with you sitting on my keyboard.
It's not clear what you intend to accomplish that way. It looks pretty much as you'd expect.
Alright, I really don't think there's anything else to, like,
The
take
couch
around
looks
here.
as though it's seen better years.
Alright, then I guess I'm done at Nikolai's. Don't notice me. I'm just the ghostly apparition that comes to your home every night to rummage through your things and steal pictures of your dead wife. Man, being a thief doesn't feel like it's all that's cracked up to be. Maybe there's a lesson in that. Everyone's still awake? Oh, I can get myself a snack. Buddy, can I get my phone, please? Excuse me. Thank you.
So, Dimitri says the gypsy didn't really kill Igor after all. Then there's that one about the Easter Bunny.
Wait, you didn't hear? Oh, that foolish gravedigger fell into a grave, and he was trapped by his own gravestone. He's dumber than a styrofoam cup.
Right. It's just lucky for Igor the stranger happened to wander by before he starved to death.
You are all fortunate that the stranger rescued Igor. You would have burned an innocent man. Well, I still think the gypsy's a werewolf.
Pay the innkeeper for your room and board.
Thank you for your payment.
Oh, right. I forgot. That's right. I gotta pay him once a week.
Say, did you hear that the gravedigger returned to town unharmed?
Did you know that the gypsy has been released?
Were you aware of the fact that rumor has it that you saved both Igor and the gypsy?
So you found Igor in the grave? Whew! Lucky for old Ig you came along.
Otherwise, poor little Iggy would be dead.
Well, at least he had a decent burial.
Oh, boo these men. Boo.
It is a great relief to me that the gypsy has been released. I had not been looking forward to watching him burn at the stake.
Is attendance mandatory?
No man should die so hard. The gypsy has returned to his people, I guess. It is a good thing for him that you were in town. Now that Igor is back here with us, perhaps someday I will welcome him into the inn. He was always so strange, and no one had anything to do with him. I never imagined I would miss him before.
Let me get myself a little dinner, please.
You get a fine meal of roast lamb garnished with red cabbage. Oh, and liberally flavored with garlic.
It was very kind of you to aid Igor. It has been a long time since we have had someone as heroic as you in Mordavia, yeah? Forgive us if we have seemed so unkind to you. It is just that we have lived so long in fear.
Nice. So now that we're buddies, she just, pulls out the old pipe and joins us here.
Oh, that is right. We hadn't been properly introduced. Yuri, will you introduce us?
This is silly. You've met before.
Still, it would be nice to be properly introduced. Please, Yuri?
This is Bella Markarov, my wife and keeper of the kitchen.
You introduce yourself in return.
I am very honored to meet you. My husband Yuri doesn't like for me to talk to strangers. He thinks they may be dangerous. But clearly, you are not dangerous. You are a hero. We need a hero here.
Bella!
Oh, Yuri, I'm just saying how welcome he is in Mordavia. I was very worried about the gypsy. It was just like those 3 old yentas to accuse the wrong man. I'm so glad the gypsy is free. I don't know if gypsies are werewolves.
Oh my god, pick an accent and stick with it.
As long as they don't harm anyone, they have as much right to live in Mordavia as we do.
Bella!
Don't you believe that, Yuri?
Maybe.
Well, when you see your gypsy friends again, you may tell him that Yuri and Bella will welcome him in town.
Now, I never said that.
Oh, but you meant it, didn't you? You are a man of your word, after all.
Well, Gypsy returned to his people, I suppose.
Yeah, that gypsy camp is somewhere to the east of town, by the shopping mall.
I still think the punk was a werewolf.
Did you ever see him turn into a wolf?
Yes.
Well, no.
Did he have hairy hands and pointy ears like Leonard Nimoy?
Well, no.
You see, it's all your fault, blathering on about those stupid, foolish folk tales. Why, we could have harmed an innocent man.
Yeah, I knew all along. There's no such thing as werewolves.
Well, Gravedigger returned to town safely, and he can get back to his job overcharging us for those fakakta gravestones.
Yeah, he's even got full medical and dental.
After all, the gravedigger was at work all the time, so to speak.
These three are ridiculous.
Well, things ought to settle back to abnormal now.
To abnormal.
With our little buddy Igor returning and all.
We can go back to being open and friendly.
And as always, suspicious of strangers.
What you doing, bud? I hear you crinkling around back there. Ugh. Sheldon's newest thing is he loves to just rip any piece of tape off of a cardboard box that he can find. Like, I'm gonna have to get brand new boxes when I move again because he just sits there and he like rips it off and then just kind of like looks around and then he'll just continue to eat it.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
Ugh. Cat tries my patience.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Is that something new? Hey! Something's on my chest that wasn't there.
The note reads, "Please meet me tonight outside the town gates. I will be waiting." It's signed, "Your friend Katrina."
Creeper? How the heck did she get in my room?
It's a typical country breakfast.
Just talk about yourself.
You get a smile in response.
Oh, before they used to just glare at me.
Tell about some of the things you have done in Mordavia.
Perhaps we do need a hero around here.
Perhaps.
You get a farewell wave in response.
Aw, they're really warming up to me.
You do not need to go looking for trouble. It will always find you. Please, take care.
That was kind of nice. Burgermeister, I like that we're really building this rapport up. Time to get those gains. Gotta work on the legs.
There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can stand on any given day.
Huh. Now, I'm awfully, how do I put this? I hate pain. I cannot stand it. I just have no interest to ever be in pain. So working out is always a little bit of a hassle because, you know, It hurts. But even for me, that felt like kind of a wimpy workout. I did it for about 3 minutes, and then he was like, "Oh, enough for one day. I just can't. It's lay hard." Oh, Olga! I told Olga about her husband, and she told me to go tell him off.
One thing you can say about Mordavia is that it is never dull. Be careful out there.
Will do, Dimitri. Oh, I should go to the dock and get my potions. I always forget. I gotta forget. Can't forget to get my potions. Gotta get them every day. I feel like the bells have been getting harder. Let's go. Play Simon with the doorbell. Oh. It just opened. That's unusual.
It is not often that one of your talent and potential comes into Mordavia. Unfortunately, I have already awarded the laboratory assistant position to Frankie.
Say hello to the scientist.
Welcome back, my young friend.
You tell Dr. Cranium that you would like to visit Silmaria someday, but fear you are trapped forever in Mordavia.
Ha ha ha! Silmaria, a lovely place by the sea. You must be sure to visit the Academy of Science there when you visit. I am sure you will have the opportunity someday.
Foreshadowing. Alright, now I'd like my free potions, please.
You really should take the... Here you are. Here you are. One
bud.
freshly brewed...
What can I do for you? You're awfully affectionate tonight. Yeah. You're also very handsome, but you're always handsome. That's not news. What's news is you being such a sweet boy.
Should you ever visit Silmaria, I should be most pleased to give you a recommendation into the Academy of Science there.
Woohoo!
Science needs
It's all
more
about
adherence
who you
to
know,
your energy.
and being in higher ed, I know that that is incredibly true. Hey. Hey, bud. You're being very purry today. Awfully sweet. You're once again not showing up on the on the camera at all. It's completely blocking you out, buddy. Might as well lie down then. Yep. Oh, please don't bite me. Please don't bite me. Please don't bite me. Yes, nuzzling I'll accept. Please don't bite me. No. Okay. Just opening your mouth and resting it on my hand pretty much counts as biting. So let's not do that. I have the fan going, and even with it, it is like 1,000 degrees in here today. So part of the problem is the audio jack on the front of my PC has a short in it somewhere, and it produces the most awful buzzing sound in my ears. So what I've done is turned my tower around, and I'm using the audio output jack on the back for my headphones. The problem with that is that the fan blows all the air.
Hello again.
Hello
You are a most brave man.
right across
to
my
wander
feet.
so freely
And
in the Mordavian woods.
Head and feet, so incredibly important in thermal regulation, and with all of the hot air on my feet, it just heats me up so fast. It's terrible. All right, let's greet Gatekeeper.
Good day and welcome back.
You tell Boris what Olga said about him. He blushes.
Olga was always opinionated. I grew tired of listening to her complain about me all the time. I am certain you will have many such adventures in Mordavia.
Mordavia. Does he have anything new to tell me? Ooh, please tell me about his wife.
My wife has been gone for many years now.
You left her. That's not exactly the same thing.
Farewell.
Farewell. Oh, I'm stupid.
May the sun and the moon keep watch over you.
When I was down getting the bonsai, well, trying to get the bonsai tree, I should have tried to get another one of the rituals. Supposedly, there's another ritual in the arch by the cave, under the sign of the Dark One, which I'm walking around with. So I should go back and see about getting it. Because that's the only way we're going to make real progress here. Alright. Oh, hey buddy. What are you doing with that tail? Oh, you are purring so loud right now. You're such a handsome boy, though. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Oh, this mouse has like 16 buttons on it, and you're going to start pressing them, aren't you? Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey, bud. There's really not room for you to be here doing this. You're being so sweet, though. Oh. Now that I have that locket, I should also go out at night and try talking to the ghost again. Maybe she'll believe me that she's a ghost, because she seemed to be having some trouble accepting it.
Hello there. Could you help me? This water is so cold and I need someone to help warm me. Why don't you come to my arms so that I can give you a real greeting?
I thought I might be able to help her, but I think maybe it's only the paladins who can help the Rizulka. Because now that I've learned about her story from Magda, the gypsy woman, I should have a prompt here to tell her name and things like that. But I'm thinking because I'm a thief, that's not really my style, Casey said, so I don't believe I get to help her.
Surely a hero like you will help someone like me. Please, take my hand.
It's a great way to die.
I am the Rizulka.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Sorry, Rizulka. Can't be helping you today. You seem very sweet. And you clearly have not skipped ab day, young lady, but I don't feel like drowning in a lake, so off we go. Oh, buddy. What are you doing? Hey. Just because I'm not petting you doesn't mean I don't love you, but you cannot nip at my hand while I'm playing. I need my mouse hand. Yes, it makes a very good pillow. I agree. Here I am back at the swamps. Now I'm out of the swamps, but we're going to go back. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, let us be about our business. That climbing animation's so fast.
Now that you've taken the physical Dark One sign, there is no trace that it was ever there before. You can't reattach the Dark One sign to the archway. It no longer belongs there.
Huh, never mind then. I thought there was one of the rituals was here, under the Dark One sign. Oh, hi, bud. A little upside down flop from you. That was cute.
This symbol looks like... The symbols are graven in... The symbols are... This symbol is really abstract. You may have seen it once before, described in an ancient book as the sign of essence, or one's inner nature. The archway above the path is inscribed with 8 arcane symbols. You recognize 7 of them, from Arcania 101, no doubt, as the symbols of blood, bone, breath, essence, heart, the mouth, and the senses. The 8th is new to you. It looks a bit like a 6-tentacled starfish, or perhaps more like a squished squid.
Alright, never mind then. Nothing here for me to get. Let's go back downstairs to the bonsai and try and get ourselves... Buddy, you are really pushing, you know. Wish you could see this cat. My gosh. What an adorable little sweet boy he is when he's not trying to bite me. Yeah, I need my keyboard. That's fine. I'll just type around you. I don't look insane at all. Oh, what a yawn. Big cat yawn. Unhinge your jaw like a snake.
You missed the rock.
Oh, huh. I guess missing the rock pile was enough to cause a crash. Oh, this game. I don't know why that screen is so buggy. Good thing I literally saved right before. Hey.
You missed the... You missed the... You missed... You missed... You... You met...
Ooh, I managed to knock some stones
You
loose.
hit the rock pile, but the throw wasn't powerful enough to... You missed the... You missed the rock... You hit the rock pile, but the throw wasn't powerful enough to dislodge any of them. You hit the rock pile.
Okay, so I'm hitting it now.
You missed the...
Most of the time.
You missed the rock... You missed... You missed the... You missed the rock... You missed... You missed the rock... You missed... You missed the rock pile. You missed... You missed...
Oh,
You missed...
what on earth am I missing here? I mean,
missed
besides the rock pile, like...
You are so... You missed... You pick up your dagger.
Like, why is the skill required for this so stupidly high? Because I definitely did not have a chance to boost this skill nearly this much in the last game. Like, and I threw daggers a lot, if you watched that playthrough. But there was nowhere to really practice it except the Simbani village. And I practiced it almost daily when I was there. So why is this such a chore?
After some rest, you feel better. You missed...
Like, this kind of grind is just sapping my energy for this. This is so enervating.
You are so... You missed... You missed...
Oh.
You hit the rock pile.
Hi, Bud. You're really freaking me out with your head across my arm like that. I'm sure it makes for a nice
You
pillow.
hit the rock pile, but the throw wasn't powerful. You hit the rock pile.
272. Throwing is almost 300. Ah, man.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better. You pick up your daggers. You hit the rock.
At least I'm hitting it
You missed.
most of the time.
That last throw did it.
Oh my
The
gosh!
has collapsed and goo is oozing down from the pool.
I am not redoing that.
right now. You pick up your dagger.
Oh god, I'm gliding. I'm gliding. And there it goes! God, I freaking knew I was gonna do that! Ah, Sheldon. Ah, at least I saved. At least I saved. Let's reload again. I finally got this stupid tree out.
You do not have any...
It wasn't what I meant to click. Ugh, I think I'm stuck like this. I gotta do that trick that worked last time. And then I'll have to climb back down, and then I should be good. Alright, when life gives you lemons, you throw knives at it until you get a bush safely out of some goo.
A standing stone.
No, pick up the thing. Yay! Got it! Oh, I can get out of this horrible place. Did I pick up my daggers? Not all of them, it seems. Oh shoot, did I not pick up my daggers from that one bunny I fought? Ugh, now I'm unsure if I...
That didn't do it.
Oh, hold on, now I'm panicking. Let me try this one more time. I'm worried I'm leaving perfectly good daggers behind.
You pick up your daggers.
Okay, there we go. There they all are. And now we have to do that. Climb up. I get up. I get down. And then we get down, and then we can get the bush, and then we can get out of here, and we can stop this horribleness. Oh, okay, that was, that was the thing that happened. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, alright. Let me fix my keyboard and my mouse again now that Sheldon's not here. Wait, what time of day is it? Ooh, man, it's getting late. Alright, let's head on up and find the glitchy. Bum 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 bum. Sneak it along. On day 8, we're gonna finally get the bonsai bush out of there. We're gonna give it to the glitchy, and then I'm gonna kill a little time because I need to go convince a ghost that she's dead. But I have a really good feeling that that is Anna, which means I gotta tell poor Nikolai that his wife's dead. Gotta keep going, gotta get past the cemetery. Hit it with a couple of the dagger tosses. Oh. I ran out of energy. Gotta let it recover. Got it! Bum, bum, bum. Bunny number 3 tonight. This is the high quality content that you all sign in for, I know. It's these aggro bunny kills, right? Not hiding in corners. I go at the enemy. Ugh, this cursed thing. I love that the sprite for the moving bushes is like a dramatically different size than the sprite for the non-moving bushes in a couple other cases. Also, the music is so loud here.
2 and 2 and 2 make 6. A little bush is in a fix. If you save a plant from goo, I can help you with a clue. And 7 make 13. Plant it in a garden green. Flowers bloom and waters flow. Plant the bush where it will grow.
I don't work for you. Alright, I'll take the bonsai bush. There's that garden with the fruit that I can't eat on the tree. And it had a giant hole pre-dug. Video game logic ready for me. I guess I'll plop it in there. Ooh, the sun is setting. Oh, I gotta remember to meet Katrina outside of town tonight. Shoot. I think it's this way. Realize I haven't paid enough attention to where the grove is.
You plant the bonsai in the hole and scrape some of the rich soil around it. In moments, the bush begins to grow and blossom before your eyes.
That's how plants work.
The bonsai bush is thriving in the rich soil. After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better.
There we go. Now we're gonna get somewhere. Now we're making
progress. Take a drink of the cool.
Tastes like wild strawberries. What is it, Sheldon? I'm trying to remember what direction she is. Is she down? Is she up from here? She's closer to town still. Oh, there's the weird bush with the eyes. found her.
I don't understand. Every time I try to follow you, I find myself here again. Why can't I leave this place? Why can't I go home?
You can't go home. You're a ghost.
That didn't do anything. Nothing happened. That didn't... You feel a little guilty wearing the locket.
No. No. It can't be. No.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Maybe she wasn't ready to hear that. Bum, 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 bum. But it did sound like I did the right thing, so, you know, there's that. Whoa! What the heck is that thing? Wow, this thing takes daggers like nothing. Oh. Ow! And it casts spells. Whew! Well, it was thankfully almost dead because that thing was a potent magic user.
You pick up your daggers. You finally managed to de-spell and defeat the Chernovi wizard.
Okay. I had no idea what that thing was, but if you say so.
Score! You find a few gold crowns and a number of copper kopecks.
Score! That was great. Score! Whew. Alright, what a harrowing ordeal. I'm just gonna replace that with that. And I wanna see if I can go and come back and see if she'll be there. Ooh.
You feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest, as if a cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere.
Oh god. Ow! 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 Stop doing all of that!
I remember now. I was walking home. Something started to chase me. I tried to run. Something knocked me over and... everything went black. I'm dead, aren't I? I really can't go home again. I'm just a ghost. Forgive me my manners. It's just that I'm not used to the idea that I'm dead.
We've all been there.
My name was Anna. I can remember things now. But everything is like a faded dream. It seems so strange to think of myself as a ghost. Everything is blurry. There's no day or night, only the shadowy landscape. I want to go from here, but I cannot leave. I can only wait. I can remember my house now. I lived beside the tall oak tree near the center of town. I've been gone so long. My poor, poor Nikolai. Goodbye and farewell.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Well, now we know what happened to Anna. Suppose I can tell Nikolai. Alright. What do you think? Should we try taking on the Wraith? I got daggers aplenty. I mean, I would prefer that I not have to use one of my healing potions, but we can do this.
That feels good.
That feels good. Alright. And we're off.
You feel it?
Oh shoot, I gotta dodge those things. Ah! Nope, didn't jump right. Ah, didn't do that right. They come in too fast! Also, the controls drive me insane. And this music is a nightmare. We're just doing this the old-fashioned way. Oh.
Wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
Yikes. So fortunately, I had that medallion from Magda, because otherwise he would have just sucked the life out of me. And even as it was, he blasted me pretty good with his stupid spells. I feel like the combat still isn't optimized for modern machines, because I remember playing that originally, and like, you had to be paying attention, but you could jump over and dodge, and like, the stuff comes in way too fast to be able to realistically do that. That was just a mess.
The barrow contains treasure that the Wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find a jewel-studded tiara, 6 gold crowns, 40 kopecks, and a few old bones.
The bones! Hooray!
You grab a handful...
Oh, I don't really need rocks. I was more hoping to... Oh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have a tiara. This fine jewelry is undoubtedly very valuable. Yes, but what to do with it? There's no fence around here. I can't sell it. Can I? Who would I give it to? Well, here's the good news. I defeated a wraith and helped a ghost. Now, I gotta go see the peasant girl who breaks into my room at night and leaves me notes. This better not be some sort of catfishing type situation. I gave all my money to a Rosirian prince already, so...
Hello again. Did you get my note? I hoped I could see and speak with you again. I hope you don't think I am too forward. It's just that I don't meet many new people around here. I love to hear about your adventures. Oh, you've been hurt. Are you sure you should be out wandering? You really need to take care of yourself more. Here, let me see if I can make you feel better.
Oh my.
I have a potion of healing right here. I hope it will help you.
I actually do appreciate that I can get my potions replaced.
No one.
For me? Oh, how romantic. Oh, you are very sweet. My name is Katrina, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I mostly just work in the castle. That's why I can't see you during the day. Someone might notice I'm gone. It is nice to see you again. There are not a lot of heroes around here, you know.
You tell Katrina more about yourself. She seems to be hanging on every word.
You have seen so many places and people. I love listening to your adventures. Oh, you will make me blush if you keep speaking like that. But I really don't want you to stop. I like listening to you.
Tell me about the castle.
No one is allowed in the castle unless he is invited. Maybe sometime you will get an invitation? I hope so. I really want to get to know you better. I guess I shouldn't be out at night. It is dangerous, but I do know my way around. It is just that I wanted to see you again. I must go. Maybe we can meet again? It's too dangerous for me to come here again. It's so far from the castle. Maybe we could meet by the castle gate some evening. I'll watch for you there. Please, don't mention it to the gatekeeper. I'll get in trouble if anyone finds out I sneak out of the castle. They think it's too dangerous outside the gate. But I need to get out to see you again. Goodbye.
You watch her walk off before you think of doing anything else.
Didn't even offer to escort her home again. At least I gave her the flowers this time.
You deftly slip over the gate and into town.
Yeah, I do.
The window is locked.
Of course it is, and that's what I wanted you to...
You attempt to pick the lock.
Yeah, I'm in. Now, I've made it into Nikolai's chest and got his locket.
This is a tough lock.
I'm gonna get into this desk.
This is a tough lock. This is a jackpot. You
Jackpot!
open the door and find a large key, 7 crowns and 15 kopecks. You put the key on your keyring and the money in your coin purse.
What do you bet it unlocks the gate to the cell?
The desk is locked.
Well, not anymore. Ho ho! Ever since I got here, I've only gone up. Even paying the innkeeper his ridiculous week in advance is not holding me back. Money, money! And that is why we do what we do, fellow thieves. Because we help the people, but we help ourselves. Bum, 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 bum.
You close and lock the window behind you to avoid arousing suspicion.
Yeah, the giant key and the missing bag of money won't arouse any suspicion. My honor keeps just going down, but it's because I keep stealing things. Any chance of dinner? Actually, have I already eaten? I should check my rations. Avocado and garlic sandwiches. Oh, everyone's still up. I forget that they're real night owls here in Mordavia. Let's get ourselves some dinner. It has been an eventful evening.
You get a fine meal of roast duckling a la garlic.
Good evening, Slick.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, okay?
Greetings and salutations.
Welcome.
They all wave to you in response.
Aw, I'm so loved. Oh, the comedian, the gnome. He said he's staying at the top of the stairs. I was supposed to go pay him a visit at some point. Oh, man, back when, before games had tech trees. Not tech trees. Quest menus that could tell you, like, oh, just go here and, like, click on this thing.
A voice from behind the door says, "Oops, sorry. Seems I forgot about my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you."
The worst.
how are you? Come in and have a sit, why don't you?
As you sit down, a rude noise comes from the chair seat.
This got whoopee cushioned.
Gets you every time. A million laughs. How are you? Good to see you. Nice see you to drop in. Speaking of dropping in, did you hear the one about the bad waiter? Seems like he was always dropping in.
Oof.
Dropping in. Get it?
Boo.
Didn't think so. No one got a sense of humor anymore. Not even me. Hey, welcome into the inn. Pleased to meet you. Sit down, have a seat. Oh, we did that already, didn't we? Putin ask me again, I'll tell you my name. Seriously, folks, the name is Bones. Punny Bones. I'm just a jester, professionally speaking, of course. Hey, I'm a professional fool, so don't try this at home, kid. Unfortunately, more people laugh at me than at my jokes lately. It's hard to be hilarious when your sense of humor is defunct. I ain't got no sense of humor. I can't get no sense of humor, and I try. Don't know why. Gotta fly. Say goodbye.
He's exhausting.
What's the matter? You a music critic, so I can't tell a joke. Sue me. I'm comedically challenged. A phoebe of a fool. A dweeb dunce. As a matter of fact, I've been cursed. I'm vexed with a hex, so to speak. Pathetic, ain't it? I can't tell a joke if it kicked me in the teeth. Ever since I got Baba Yaga mad at me, I got the bad joke blues.
Baba Yaga! Call back to the first game!
She has no sense of humor whatsoever. Let me tell you, I was just telling a joke about how some hero got Baba Baby hopping mad and fit to be towed. How was I to know she was in the audience at the time? Anyhow, Baba Yaga stands up, says some bad poetry, and the next thing I know is my jokes are jumbled, and my puns are pathetic.
She got
So
him.
here I am in Nowhere Land, trying to locate Baba Yaga so as I can get the curse removed and my humor returned.
Locate Baba Yaga.
She has no sense
Oh, I already had
anyhow.
that conversation.
So here This place is really dead, you know. I've had a livelier audience in a graveyard. What do they know about humor? They think a guy falling into a mud puddle is a major joke, like lots of yucks, huh? Now, a man being tripped into a mud puddle, that's comedy. What do I hear? Let me see. Well, the talk of the town is true. No one knows how you got here or what you're doing, and they're still all a bit leery of strangers. You should see some of the looks they give me. You'd think they never saw a gnome before. Or you, for that matter.
You tell about some of your adventures.
What was that you were saying about saving Spielberg?
You tell about your adventures in Spielberg.
So you're the guy that made me lose my sense of humor. Listen, if you hadn't made Baba Yaga mad, I never would have told the joke that made her take my humor away.
Is that how that works?
Nice to see a friendly face around here. Catch you later, Dud.
The chicken seems to be made out of rubber. What's rubber, you ask? You also consider how it would taste cooked in garlic. The rubber chicken squeals as you pick it up and squeeze it.
Well, you'll have to keep her now. You obviously rub her the right way. Rubber, get it?
Oh good, I have a rubber chicken. I'm so thrilled. Whoa, the speed really boosted after the whole sit in the chair whoopee cushion thing.
So I ask you, what do you call a dinosaur crashing into a wall? Late for supper, of course. See you later, crocodile.
Whew, these jokes are so bad.
You unlock the door to your room and go.
Oh, alright, and we're making some progress here now. Things are really starting to click. Feels the teensiest bit fast.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Actually, I should go back and see the gypsy woman again. Maybe there's more to my fortune
You
than...
eat your plain but nourishing breakfast. It has more than a bit of garlic added for spice.
Greg the garlic farmer would do very well in this community.
You get a smile in response. You get a farewell wave.
Good day again.
I wonder if he knows anything about Baba Yaga.
I know only what legends tell of them. Undead which drink the blood of the living. We have always had stories of them here. I have never known anyone here to be harmed by a vampire. That we know of for certain. I have not spoken of it before, because I know so little. Still, it is very bad luck to speak of it, and the memories of Mordavia are deep. They worshipped it in the monastery, that much I know. The members of the monastery stayed mostly within its walls, but the townspeople feared them. They said the followers were all like madmen, concealed in robes and speaking in whispers. Then one day they were all gone. We heard of the fighting down by the Dark One's cave, of course. No one returned here except for my grandfather. He brought this staff here and said Irana was dead. That is all I know of the matter. I am sorry if I cannot help you more. Be careful and good luck. I am well, and I hope that you are also.
Ooh, nice. Alright, time to go work on my legs. Gotta get my legs going.
This is a little too easy now.
That's what I thought. Gotta build up that strength.
You pick up 2 of the metal weights and put 1 in each of the baskets. Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
After some rest, you feel better. Nothing.
I didn't want to throw the chicken. I was just trying to get walking. Use the stair stepper. Gotta go get my day's supply of potions from Dr. Cranium. And then I gotta go looking for Baba Yaga. Oh, wait. I gotta tell Nikolai.
You greet the old man.
We have met before, I think. I am Nikolai. Have you met my Anna? She is... well, I do not know where she is. I am looking for her.
You start to tell the old man about the ghost you met in the forest.
Anna? You have seen Anna?
You explain that you saw her ghost in the forest.
Anna is in the forest? Where is she? I must go to her.
You tell Nikolai where you saw Anna, and try to explain that she is dead.
Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for finding my Anna. I will go to her now. I will help her find her way home. Thank you again.
I'm pretty sure I just got this guy killed. I mean, I have a hard time fending off the random things in the forest. What do you think? Good heavens.
It is not often that one of you...
Say hello to the...
Welcome back, my...
We've had this conversation before.
You really should...
Nice face.
Here you are. What? Here you are. What?
Alright, time to slip out.
Should you ever visit Silmaria?
Okay, I'm trying to think. I should go see the gypsies. See if Magda can read my fortune for me again. And I should tell the Lishi that I planted the bonsai bush. Man, my to-do list really stacks up. Oh, actually, wait, I should talk to Olga about her husband. Gotta find a way to fix this relationship. Now that I've already meddled myself in their affairs, I ought to try and make it better.
Nikolai has disappeared from his home. The last time I saw him, he said something about finding Anna. I fear he is dead.
You tell about Anna's ghost and Nikolai.
So that is why he was excited about Anna. He has gone to her, I guess. Maybe they will be together again. It's nice to believe so.
More missing people. Now old Nikolai is gone. What is this town coming to?
To be fair, Nikolai was my fault. I told him to go out into the woods.
Oh, you haven't been eaten yet. We'll see how long you last.
Tell Olga about what you've been doing in Mordavia.
And be sure and keep me informed.
You tell Olga that Boris says she complains about him all the time.
Well, if he'd ever been here to get his work done instead of spending all his time carousing at the inn, I wouldn't have had to complain. And you can tell him I said so, huh?
I'm not here to be your go-between.
You take care.
You want to?
As my husband used to say, come back again, sunshine or rain.
If you want to tell him something, you should go tell him. I don't. Not your telegram. Ugh. Should pick some more flowers.
You already have some flowers.
Do I? I do. That's weird. I thought I gave them to Katrina as a gift. Apparently I did not. I distinctly remember offering her flowers, though. Alright, let's go find the Lishi, then go find the gypsies, and look for Baba Yaga. We're gonna play this game, huh? Oh, that's not infuriating in any way, shape, or form.
Oops! Hi there! Three and three make nine. Who lives among the watery brine? Fishy, squishy riddles make. Tell me now, who's in the lake? One and two and three make six. Who hides her hut behind trick sticks? Magic message. Bushes here. In the ride with disappear.
Oh. Who hides her hut behind trick sticks? I mean, the bad Baba lives in a hut. If she has a special place somewhere where she's concealed and can't be found, wouldn't shock me. Guess I'll have to just start randomly shouting phrases out as I go here. Didn't even get the throw off. Ow! Stop it. Gotcha! Bad bunny.
You pick up your daggers.
I mean, I sort of got one dagger off, but that's fine. Nope. Okay. I don't remember where on earth the gypsy camp is. I knew it was east of town. I say that didn't look like anything. Alright, we're going back the way we came. We can keep going up. Oh, the wyvern, the wyvern. Ah, see what I mean? Like, it's just too fast. Haha, gotcha. Ow! Oh gosh, it's coming in for the real thing. Stop it. Ow. I'll just keep throwing these daggers till you're dead. Hey! He seems to get off a parting shot every time. Like when my last dagger kills it.
You pick up your daggers.
Seems like he gets one off on me. Oh shoot, what direction did I even come from? From beneath it, right? So I go this way? I completely forgot where I'm supposed to go now.
After some rest, you feel better.
Yeah, I do. Found them.
Welcome, welcome. It is good of you to visit our camp once again. May you find here all that you seek.
Thank you, Gypsy Davy.
Reach Gypsy Davy.
Come now, what can I do for you? What is it you seek here? wish to know about her, why don't you visit her yourself? She will be happy to speak with you. She was most impressed.
I'll gladly go speak to her again. Awesome. Just walk in their camp like a normal person.
The gypsies generally use horses. The gypsies...
There we go.
I have seen in a vision that you have a friend in need. A stranger to this land like yourself. You speak with him in this room at the inn. This friendship will send you on a very strange quest. Perhaps at another time we will speak more of this. It is a real pleasure to speak with you again.
You tell about some of your adventures.
That's what I do. I meet people and I tell them about my
strange
adventures.
Stories, but I can sense that you speak true. You have lived the most exciting life. I do not think this valley will be the same when you leave. There are many legends about that ogress. We gypsies avoid her when we can. She is dangerous to enemies, and she takes offense easily. She has her hut to the south. There is some sort of magic hiding the pathway there. Her only weakness is her love of food. Be careful if you need to approach her. I have always had dreams and visions. Some of these are true events. Some are only what could be true. These visions are, like most dreams, clouded in mists. Their meanings, too, are very shadowy. If you wish to learn of your future, allow me to look into the cards. You have only to give me a crown, and I will give you a reading, huh?
Feels kind of important, so let's do it.
The cards have again been shuffled and cut. So reveal now the subject of this reading. This reading is of the ill-omened man. And now we shall learn more of his purpose and past.
You mean Atavis?
The next card you turn.
I can tell you
shall
about his
show the
past.
distant past. The Queen of Swords. Interesting. Sometime in the past, this man has met the mystery lady of your present. He may have been betrayed by her, or perhaps he is the betrayer of the lady. The next card shall reveal her influence. Ah, the magician. The woman of mystery has magic also. One is the teacher of the other. The order of the cards suggests it is the woman who was the master, and the man her apprentice.
Why?
The events you face now
Why is that
began in the
moment?
dark past. Let us learn now of the more recent ones.
Well, there's gonna be me in here somewhere, right?
Aha, this is your own influence upon the man. It seems you were as important to his history as he was to your own.
I messed up his plans to
Now,
rule the world.
let us see the manner in which you affected him. Death, the card of transformation. You are the agent of this man's failure and loss. You altered his life irrevocably.
Yeah, I did.
Even if you destroyed him, my dear, he still influences the present. That the cards chose to reveal information about him shows that he is again a player in the game of your life.
And in this game.
What next can we learn of this one, huh?
Eight of Swords.
In the present, the Eight of Swords. This is the card of conflict and domination. The last card which crossed this man was also a symbol of bondage. He is somehow a prisoner, or an unwilling accomplice of another. Let us see if the cards will explain further this relationship.
I wish I could see the artwork on these better because they look amazing.
This is the card of conflict and struggle. This man does not take his bondage lightly. Now, let's see what the cards show of his hopes and desires. The chariot represents triumph and vengeance. There is a strong need to gain control of the situation, of his life. He may seek escape, but escape is clearly not enough. Let us see in what way he may triumph.
The devil.
Oh, this time the devil is inverted. The meanings may differ, but this is a card that bodes no good whichever way it lies. Your man clearly seeks release, but with that freedom, he will also seek revenge. Whatever or whoever binds him now cannot contain him forever. He will seek his revenge, and you will need to be wary. You will face him again in a struggle to the death. Now let us reveal the card that rules over the past and the present. Oh, the dark card of the void. The influence of the Dark One overshadows all. No more shall be revealed, nor shall things be spoken at this time. The cards have spoken. The reading is done. The cards have spoken, and that is all I will say about them now.
If you wish to learn more, come another time.
You say goodbye.
May the wind be in your face and the hunting good.
I've hunted plenty of rabbits. Or rather, they have hunted me and I've simply survived. Alright, Baba Yaga's to the south, they said. Let's go find her. Reintroduce ourselves to our old nemesis. The very first boss we defeated earned that title, Hero of Spielberg. Undid her little curse. Got the Baron's daughter back, got the son back. Oh, forgive me. That last cup of tea was not caffeinated, and by design, because I really didn't want to be up till 3 in the morning. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Just a thief in the woods, no big deal, sneaking along. Ugh, another wyvern. The worst. Hey! Are you out of your mind? Stop it! This is one of those things where, like, the game speed is just too fast. Yeah, driving you off with my knife throwing skills. This is kind of a boring fight to just spam, but, you know, whatever works. Ugh.
You pick up your daggers. After some rest, you feel better.
Weapon use, dodge, stealth is higher, throwing's higher. Ooh, honor went up a little bit. Strength, vitality, communication's getting better. Alright. Let's sneak along here. So I think this is as far south as I can go.
You are in the far southeastern corner of the forest. Further passage is blocked by bushes on all sides except the north.
Oh! We got some disappearing
As
bushes.
you repeat the magic phrase you learned from the Lishi, the bushes on the west spring apart as if by magic. Oh, that's right, it is magic.
It is magic! Oh yeah. Wait. I've dealt with Bad Baba before. I should probably save this. She might not be happy to see me.
A huge old gnarled oak nestles a large rock under its roots as if it were hatching an egg. An ancient dried corpse hangs from its boughs.
They said one of the things was in the hole of the hangman's tree.
You've seen better trees to climb. After all, you really don't want to end up hanging around here. Searching it, you find a large knothole, but there's not anything inside of it.
Someone's taken the ritual. Oh, that's just kind of gross.
Go back, or face thy doom. Hey, wait a second. Don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, you're the guy that turned Baba Yaga into a frog. So what are you doing here? Trying out for the part of soup du jour or auditioning for the main course? Yeah. Good to see me again, I know. So, what do you want? Don't remind me. I thought I was gonna be left behind when the hut flew the coop, but Baba Yaga picked me up later. Sure made her mad.
Oh. Huh, that was weird. There was no audio. It just snapped right through all three of them.
Put it this way, a wristwatch ain't much use without a wrist, and a pair of dancing shoes don't do much when you got no legs. You know what I mean? Bring me something to keep the sun out of my eyes, maybe.
Alright, so he wants a hat. Wow, those other skulls do what I say. Yeesh. Whoa, so this area is kind of messed up. I can't, it goes by so fast I can't even read it.
She's back to her old self, if you knows what I mean. Other than a craving occasionally for flies and a distaste for frog legs, she's the same as ever. Call me Bonehead. I'm just hanging around like always. Danger? Around here? Nah, must be your paranoia acting up again. This place is as cozy and safe as a coffin. You can see for yourself that the hut's okay. Took it a bit to settle down from the last flight, though. You mean the hut of brown now sit down sort of thing the last time you was by? Well, that don't work anymore. Just go up to the hut and it'll squat and let you in, if it wants you in. My eye? Not bad at all. I has to admit, you gave me a real gem.
So the throwback all the way to the first game is that he couldn't see because he didn't have glowing eyes. So I gave him the gem, the Jewel of Jotunheim, that I had gotten from the Frost Giant, and that was what let me into the hut. And he still has it. What a nice thing to see.
I wouldn't do that if I was you, but I'm not.
Oh, the eyes turned on. Okay, so I can't go by. So he wants something to keep the sun out of his eyes. He wants a hat. I have to find him a hat.
Don't come back unless you got a reason to be here.
Alright, so we've completed some quests, but now we've got even more. Oh, it's evening soon. I bet if I make it... Oh, hi Sheldon. Hey bud. I bet if I make it to wherever I had found Anna, maybe I can find Nikolai. Maybe there'll be a little happy ending for the two of them. Hi bud. Aw, you cat. Oh, you're grooming yourself? Okay, I'll stop petting you.
You fill your flask to the top with fresh, sparkling water. You drink some warm water. You drink some water. You drink some... That didn't do it.
I was hoping that it would maybe restore my stamina.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better.
I was hoping that maybe having the flask of the magic water would restore my stamina the way it did in Tarna. I guess Dirana was really inconsistent with her water spells. Hey, bud. You little Sheldon cat. That lashy tail. Are you agitated? You seem like you're in a good mood. Don't bite me. Oh, no, you're being so sweet right now. Oh, wait, this is where they live. Or this is where I think Anna's ghost was. Let me go back. Let me, like, rest a little bit. See if I can. Waiting for the night.
After some rest...
Whoa.
After some rest, you feel better.
Let's try this again. Ugh, not dark enough. It's still technically daytime.
After some rest, you feel better.
There we go.
Phew. A gruesome, horribly slavering monster just wandered by without seeing you. And did he look hungry?
Good thing I'm sneaky.
Anna, I found you. Anna!
Nikolai, I've been trying to find you for so long.
I never stopped looking for you, Anna. Never.
It's a completely different sounding voice actor.
I love you, Anna. I loved you from the moment you smiled at me. And I will love you for always.
Oh, Nikolai. This time we will always be together.
Forever?
Forever.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Poor guy probably died in a horrible way, but at least they're now together again. And there's those magic trees that only spring out of the ground at night. They only come out at night.
We came back one last time to thank you for reuniting us.
Yay!
Yes, thank you so much. Without your help, I would have been lost forever.
I do not know how we can help you. This is the last you will ever see of us.
If there is anything we can do for you, please ask.
We waited so that we could thank you.
You have saved our deaths from being endless and meaningless.
That is what I do.
I have been lost so long. I do not know how I can help you. Perhaps you can talk to my friend Olga. She knows everything that goes on in town.
She married Boris Stovich, who owned the shop.
She did? She is such a lovely girl. I'm sure they are happy together.
Well,
Olga will
you've
be
been
able
gone
to
for a
tell you
while.
many things about the town. I shall never again be lost and alone. Nikolai and I will find our way. Being a ghost is not bad when you have someone you love with you.
I have not been so happy since the day of our wedding. It seems strange being a ghost. Still, it is better than being an old man who has lost his only love. It has been so long, and I know so little of what goes on today. Still, some time ago, there was talk in town about a stranger moving into Borgov Castle. There was much talk and many rumors about who had moved in. I do not know whether your path will ever take you to the castle, but I do know of a secret passageway to there.
Been there, done that.
My grandfather once told me that there is a secret passage that leads from the Borgov crypt in the cemetery to the castle. It was an escape route for the Borgov family when they were alive. I do not think anyone even saw the stranger. We only knew him as the Dark Master. It is an ominous title. You may, of course, take my hat. I have no further use for it.
So, this is one of those video game logic things where I needed a hat, and the only way to get it is to make sure that you kill the old man in town so that once he's a ghost, he no longer needs his hat, because there's no other way to acquire headgear in this valley. Like, I can't just go to the shop and buy a hat with my perfectly good money that doesn't kill anyone. Now look, all's well that ends well. He gets reunited with his long-lost love. They're going to live happily ever after. But, like, if you don't get Nikolai's hat, you literally enter a fail state where you cannot progress with the game. Because there's no way past Bonehead without a hat. And his is literally the only hat in the entire existence. It's just video game logic. Alright, say goodbye.
Farewell. May you never be lost.
Farewell. May you never be lonely.
Farewell.
Ghostly
You will never be
apparition
alive again. Alright, sneaking on home. Let's go. We're gonna go home. We're gonna sneak into the hotel.
A gruesome.
Alright. My sneaking is so good, these monsters don't even know they're missing out on a treat. Look at me, I'm so sneaky.
Phew.
Okay, apparently tonight is Monster Eve. What the heck? Why are they all out? I feel like it's Blood Moon night in Breath of the Wild, where every single monster you've ever killed is just reincarnated and comes back. And the map just repopulates with villains. Ah, that was a good game. I should replay that. Climb
You
in.
deftly slip over the gate and into town.
Yeah, I do. Climb over the gate, get into town, do. I don't think there's anywhere else for me to really burgle. I've stolen from the Burgermeister, I stole from the old man, and then I got him killed. I've broken into the monastery, and I've stolen from the castle. I feel like I pretty much have gotten my thieves' money's worth. Oh, it's early evening. Everyone should still be awake. Yeah, they are. Let's get some dinner. I mean, I'm paying for it. Might as well eat.
Tonight, for your dining pleasure, is the traditional Mordavian chicken paprikash, delicately seasoned with locally grown paprika and garlic.
That actually sounds amazing.
Good evening, Slick.
Hey,
Greeting, Phil.
They all wave to you.
Gotta keep that communication skill up. Now it's time to go to bed. Many happy returns in the morning. I can take the hat to Bonehead and start
Lock the door to
talking to
your
Baba
room.
Yaga about how we're gonna fix the unfunny gnome, because apparently that's important to my adventure. And one of these nights I should go see Katrina at the castle gates.
Your sleep is interrupted around midnight.
Oh.
You can hear weeping from somewhere below your room.
Time to investigate.
As you enter the hallway, you hear someone faintly crying downstairs. The crying is coming from the door below the stairs. That's the innkeeper's room.
So I hope that the innkeepers live under the stairs like Harry Potter.
The cries are coming from behind this door. You can hear the voices of the innkeeper and his wife.
You must accept it, Bella. Tanya is dead. You will never see her again.
No, I cannot believe it. She can't be. I know she's alive. I know she will come back to us.
Crying will not bring her back to us. This is foolish. Just go to sleep.
How can I sleep when my baby is not safe? She is at the castle. I know she must be.
Then she must be dead. Bella, there is nothing we can do.
The cries fade off to quiet sobs.
Jeez, this town, like, really has been marked by tragedy. Good heavens.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
Everybody's sad and upset.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
All right. There we go. All right. Oh my gosh. What happened? Oh, all right. Wow, we finally got some real progress going there. That was awesome. We killed the old man, but for a good cause. We had our another tarot card reading from the gypsies, and we finally made some progress with the Lishi, and now we're gonna interact with the old ogress Baba Yaga from the first game. I love fan service. I love when it all comes full circle. So we're gonna find out what we need to know from her. We're gonna keep looking for the rest of these rituals because they are around, and I know I need to locate them. But besides the very first one I found in the monastery, I have not located any of the others. But we're gonna get there. We're going to get there. So thank you for tuning in tonight and having you with us. It was lovely. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday night.